Dude, back.
I'm going up there.
Shout out there to my people. What's up? So,
we're feeling love in the comments.
back to the
right back
requests list, the endless list of requests. Yeah.
And yes, we love that. Don't ever stop.
So, I want to get to. Let's get to. I know if this isn't a request, it's going to be. Nas just put out a new song with, I think it's featuring Eminem, called EPMD2 or something. I don't even know if we've heard the first one.
It gives us something to look for.
It's got almost 2 million views in 4 days, so.
Awesome.
I haven't heard anything. It's off. He's got King's Disease 2 out right now.
New Budweiser Summer
That's what this out.
Have we gotten through the first one?
We did a lot of the songs from it. I think there might have been 1 or 2 we didn't do, but we did most of them. But yeah, this is King's Disease 2, I believe. So.
patriotic cans are here to give you a red, white,
respectfully. Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Closed casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out in my garden like Godfather. Grandkids in the rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year. Remix.
It's called EPMD2, and it's also featuring Eminem and EPMD. That's
okay.
Cool. So yeah, they're a group from like the late 80s. Kind of told Claude about it off camera. It's Eric and Parrish. They're Make Dollars. That's the name of. That's where the acronym comes from. But yeah, they were like a group from the late 80s that were putting out a lot of gold records. I guess they were doing good.
Wow.
It sounded like 500,000, 500,000, $1 million.
Right.
Went on to Eric Sermon. Went on to be like Redman's producer, DJ.
So you were saying earlier before we started this, EP is Eric and Parrish.
Yeah, those are 2 guys from the group.
And it says here,
Making
bucket
dollars.
on the low like Eric and Parrish, closed casket flow,
Yeah.
all you dudes get deaded. You don't give you one single rose while you can smell it. It's only after you're dead that they give you a rose.
It's a cool kind of just basic video with the in and out effect.
EPMD, we back in business. Ain't nobody fucking with us, come to your senses. He's the second coming of God, something to witness. Piece of shit flying your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad, better yet, I'm on a rampage. My people can't even get minimum wage. Fuck a stimulus. Give me some interest. Give me a loan. Give me a home. Give me that land you owe me so I can roam. So when you trespass, blah, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost them like he timed me. Ain't worried about nothing cause hit squad behind me. EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting $1 million.
We didn't even mention how the beat just switched there.
Eating Michelin stars, counting $1 million. Michelin stars are those
How they rate, well, I know that's how they rate fancy restaurants. Gordon Ramsay owns a bunch of them.
Oh.
It's based on how professional and how, you know, what kind of service you're bringing to
so
people.
you're eating at like high Michelin star.
Yeah, he goes to a market every morning and buys that shit fresh and basic menu, you know. Some people overcomplicate it. Just watching like Kitchen Nightmares and shit over the years, you learn that. He goes into these restaurants that are failing, but he'll get track.
So his bill must be $1 million when you're going. I don't know, it's like eating Michelin stars,
Thousands
counting
anyway.
$1 million.
I've heard of people paying
Yeah,
$700.
but it's in the lyrics.
Yeah.
Eating Michelin stars, counting $1 million.
Oh, maybe he's counting $1 million while he's at a fancy restaurant.
Maybe.
Let us know. Dude, the beat, though. Did you hear what I said? Like, the way the beat switched? We should go back a little bit.
There's only 2 people in the band? Because there's one guy called Don.
Oh, maybe he's...
And I figure maybe
third.
he's the D in EPMD. Marshall Mathers?
EPMD, EPMD, we back in business. Ain't nobody fucking with us, come to your senses. He's the second coming of God, something to witness. Piece of shit flying your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad, better yet, I'm on a rampage. My people can't even get minimum wage. Fuck a stimulus. Give me some interest. Give me a loan. Give me a home. Give me that land you owe me so I can roam. So when you trespass, blind, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost them like you time me. Ain't worried about nothing cause hit squad behind me. EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million. I let it go for the family meetings in Code at Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass, Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County got choppers in Haiti. She booked a flight to Colombia, made her body amazing. Just to post it on Tumblr. This that fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and Hit Boy running shit. Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Yeah, pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked is death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti. Yeah,
ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, what give you ammunition? Stock no shelves, I got no shells like Taco Bell. And I'm not gon' fail, I got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all are real, not a single one. Like a dollar bill, yeah, it's like a bitch in a pellet cord. She's on a pill, we got a bond and shield. Never bail on me, not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got no chill. Just a lot of squirrel. Lady, my paper so crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are Tylenol 3s, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So some are E, which reminds me of rap, some are mommy. My theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy.
He used to always play that shit. His homie Proof.
On repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy.
Yeah, rest in peace, Proof.
Yeah.
Eminem's best friend. He was in a nightclub situation, I guess. And guns went off. Yeah. Back in like 06. Yeah. That shit's crazy.
You know, you just never know when you go out anymore.
He's the one that's
it's
in
always
like
been like that, I guess. In this
he was
country,
like one of Eminem.
Yeah,
he was like one of Eminem's biggest influences, though. Like one of the main reasons why he got into hip hop as hard as he did. His friend Proof would always come over with the fresh tapes, you know, like the new shit. And he's even in the 8 Mile movie. He plays the rapper Little Timmy in the beginning. But the guy that's playing like Mekhi Phifer, the guy with the dreadlocks, he's playing what Proof played in real life because he actually ran the battles in the back of the hip hop shop.
So he knew what
and he
was
actually
good.
had dreadlocks too.
Like, yeah, yo, you come
he looked
to
like
the
him too.
Party,
because in the mid '90s,
yeah,
Proof actually had dreadlocks too. Like, yeah, they nailed that shit.
But it's crazy because he's like my theme song. Me and Reps Summary Miami. My theme song. Me and P always used to play that shit on repeat all day. So please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me. Yeah.
Plus I got the cane and lean on me. MCs I'm eating you BITCH just like tortilla chips. Me I'm free of debt. Yeah, green is on chia pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index. Poverty at its peak. OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX. These are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint. Cause the brains of the train kill a danger deranged. And I drank all the day while I blank on the paper. The weight to the pace. Feel a pace. Feel a shame for the strength of a pain. Kill a train. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Kings and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillas, Jada's, Cool J's and the Ra's and Amazing as Nas's embrace of the gods and the shout to the golden age of hip hop and the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen, eating Michelin star, counting a million.
Dude, he's like going all through these things where there's just like
that was crazy.
And the name of the song is EPMD. So at the end,
just the
and the name of the song is, and then the guy comes in with the rhythm or the chorus, EPMD. Like,
dude, the way Eminem wrote that flow at the end though was so different because when Nas came back in at the end, it's like, what the fuck?
Nas came in.
He was the one that said that shit right at the end.
I think that was Eminem.
That very last rapper? No, that was somebody else at the end. But
pretty sure it was Eminem from when he came into, because all this shit's Eminem's. Eminem, EPMD, back in business, living. Oh, the hook, yeah.
It's Nas the whole way, but that was crazy. Eminem's flow on that shit. What the hell?
Oh, jeez, yeah. Like,
you mentioned Doom, MF Doom.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where is that part? It's right here.
See, they know.
It's like this is the effects of my This is the effects of my old neighborhood. Misery index, poverty at its peak, OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, Stereo E, and Nipsey, Ecstasy and Prince, Markle D, MF Doom. I hit 50 via text. Wow. Told him that I love him because I don't even know when I'm gonna see him next. Nah. Tomorrow could be your death. Bring the beat back, yeah. And this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brain's illa-trained, killer, danger, deranged. And I drank all the Dayquil, yeah. I blank on the paper, then wait till the page fill up. What? Hate spiller, shameful, and strength of a pain pill or tranquil or trank. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats, and my name's with the Kings and the Waynes and the Jays and the Dre's and the Yees and the Drakes and the J Dillas and the Jadas and the Cool J's and the Ras and the amazing as Nas is, and praise to the God of this. Shout out to the golden age of hip hop, and the name of this song is EPMD. We back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen eating Michelin stars, counting a million.
Peace. We're out. Till next time.
My brain hurts. But I loved it. That's a good pain. It's opening my mind. And a closed mind is one of the hardest things to open. You know what I mean?
Just open it.
It's like a rusted door. You can pry that open, but a mind, ugh. It'll open and shut a little bit. Open, shut a little bit. Gotta keep going.
Bye.
It's like exercise.